Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it is Tuesday. Time to look at some online video news from last week, and we've got a lot to cover for you guys, but let me try to skim through all this as quickly as possible. Starting with YouTube's new NextUp program. This time they're looking for a vlogger, 16 of you actually, but they're looking for someone who specifically has a good triumph story, something that you worked hard to overcome in your life, and they want to take 16 of you and highlight you and train you and give you like $4,000 and equipment and training and all that good stuff. I know this could be an exciting opportunity for many of you, but I looked at the fine print, and just like last time, you need to have a minimum of 5,000 subscribers or 1 million channel views, and unfortunately I don't fall into either of those categories, although I'm close on the 1 million channel views on our family channel, but just like 50,000, 40,000 short. If you do qualify though, there's a link in the description text of this video where you can find out more information and apply, and hopefully you will make it. Also, YouTube hit a milestone last week. They announced that they are at 1 billion with a B monthly users on the site. Now, we're not talking monthly views combined, or this is like 1 billion individual people on YouTube every single month. That is a lot of people. Catch that high note in there? Oh man. Now obviously not all of those users are from English speaking countries, but a lot of them are. Here's an infographic from New Media Rockstars last week that shows the total number of views, not users, actual views, for the top 100 YouTube channels. The United States is clearly in the lead with 123 billion views. UK down to about, 30 billion or so, and then it kind of tapers off from there. Also last week, John Green of the Vlogbrothers posted a video talking about a couple different ways that we can monetize our content besides just advertising. If you follow the channel feed here at Video Creators, you saw probably about 2 weeks ago I posted a video from his brother Hank Green talking about how people who have 50,000 subscribers it's really hard for you to be able to live off of that type of community as massive as it is. So in this video, John Green talks about a couple different ways people could monetize their content, including a paywall or Kickstarter or having volunteers do it for free or even selling merchandise, but he debunks all those, explaining why they are not good, sustainable, long-term models, and then he talks about this model, which relates to the radio.
Public radio has fundraising campaigns. They have membership options where you can donate like $3 a month or whatever. They also get some money from corporate underwriting. They sell an ass ton of tote bags. And then they also get some grant money and some public money. In short, the money comes from many different places. They don't require listeners to give, but they ask listeners to give, and then they explain where that money will go. And I, at least, am always happy to be a member of my public radio station, even though I understand that I don't have to be a member in order to listen. Hank, the truth, at least for me, is that if I'm part of a community that I really value, I'm not going to support it because I get like secret perks that aren't available to other people. I'm going to support it because I like it and I want it to grow and thrive.
I know this is an area of interest for many of you guys, so comment below and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. I know Hank and John are kind of working on an idea that would make this an actual opportunity for us to take advantage of. I don't know what that would look like, but I do know it's something I've kind of thought about myself for here at Video Creators, because a lot of you guys have even mentioned, hey Tim, if you just had like a little donate button, I'd be happy to throw you $1 or $2 or a couple bucks just as a thank you for how you're helping me and my channel. I can't do that through YouTube, but I have considered, what if I set up like a little PayPal donation link, put it in the description text? Would that work? And I just kind of decided against it for a couple of reasons. But comment below and let me know what you guys think. A couple of you guys have asked me, Tim, have you been out to the YouTube creator space in LA? Can you tell us what it's like? And unfortunately I cannot, because I have not been there. But now you can kind of walk through it yourself virtually, because Google Maps now includes the YouTube creator space. There's a link in the description below where you can click on and you can just walk through the entire property yourself, go into little rooms, walk down hallways. I haven't figured out how to get upstairs yet, but you can walk around the rest of it. You can scope it all out and see what you think. And finally, if your target audience includes 18 to 34-year-olds, YouTube has done some extensive research about how those people engage with online video. They call that demographic Generation C, and did you know that their mobile viewing habits are up by 74% from this time last year? Now they're just on par with desktop. So if you are targeting people in that age group, they are just as likely to watch your content on their mobile phone as they are on a desktop computer, but if trends continue, mobile will quickly be outperforming desktop viewing. Generation C watches YouTube on their smartphones as a complementary activity to their lives. For example, 41% tune into YouTube on their smartphones while waiting for something else or someone else, 18% while commuting to work or school, and 15% tune in while commercials are running on TV. So basically, it sounds like they're just snacking on YouTube all day, every day, throughout the day, which is something important to keep in mind if you are targeting that group and how you form your content, how you release it, how you optimize it for mobile viewing versus desktop interaction and everything. YouTube has made all this data available in a nice, pretty looking infographic, which I link up below if you want to see the whole thing in its full detail. You'll no doubt find a lot of helpful information in that, so go check it out. And guys, thanks for hanging out. We'd love to have you subscribe if this is your first time here. Every week we take a look at online video news and talk about the implications it has for those of us who are video creators. And then on Wednesdays we'll do a little bit of YouTube tips and advice, and on Thursdays we do some Q&A, just answering the questions you guys have, all to help you communicate your message on online video so that it reaches the people who can benefit from it the most. So we love helping you guys with that. Subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.